Good morning, Hornets, and welcome to another daily dose of Bgsn.
Today we're going to take a look at how to make a delicious recipe for sugar cookies, choir auditions, some national stories, and of course, sports.
But first, here's Garrett with this weekend's weather forecast.
Thanks, Posse. This weekend will be looking a little gloomy and rainy for the entire weekend, with today starting out with a high of 73 and a low of 60 with a 0% chance of rain. Tomorrow, we'll have a high of 71 with a low of 51, but make sure to use your umbrellas because there is a rain percentage of 80. On Sunday, we'll have a high of 54 and a low of 32 with a rain percentage of 60%. However, there shouldn't be thunderstorms like on Saturday. When we come back Monday, make sure to bundle up because we are getting a high of 40 and a low of 29. That is all for this weekend's weather. Back to you guys.
A couple who died in an accident in 2013 had frozen several embryos hoping to have a child through in vitro fertilization. After the accident, their parents fought a protracted legal battle to be allowed to use the embryos. The boy was born in December to a surrogate from Lowell, and the Bgsn News first reported the case this week. At the time of the accident, the embryos were stored safely in a Nanjing hospital, frozen minus 160 degrees in a liquid nitrogen tank.
On USA Today, a study finds that the hand dryers that blow out fecal bacteria onto your hands when you blow dry them. The findings of the study show that the air blast for 30 seconds carry 18 to 60 colonies of bacteria. They have reservoirs for the bacteria. They say the bacteria comes from feces that people flush down the toilet. The study also shows that a majority of people prefer paper towels.
A survey was released on April 12th that revealed a startling number of American adults who lack the basic knowledge of one of the most horrific genocides in human history, the Holocaust. The gap consisted of ages 18 to 34. According to the national study, 41% of millennials and nearly one-third of all Americans believe that 2 million or fewer Jews were killed in the Holocaust. The actual number was 6 million. The survey also found that some respondents had not heard of or are not sure if they have heard of the Holocaust. There is an academic Super Bowl here at the high school in the main gym on Tuesday, April 17th at 5 p.m. It is free to get into the meet. Team members need to go right to the gym after school to set up. Come out and support our fellow Hornets at this event.
Here at BGHS, there will be a blood drive. Watch this video for more information.
If you're ever craving a sweet treat, then here's Serenity showing you how to make some super simple sugar cookies.
Today, we will need sugar, flour, butter, salt, vanilla, baking powder, and 2 eggs. Begin by mixing together a half cup of butter, 1 cup of sugar, and half a teaspoon of vanilla. Next, you will need to mix in the 2 eggs. After that, mix in half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 2 cups of flour. Easy rolling, flour your hands to roll dough into balls, then roll in extra sugar and place on pan. Cook at 350 for 10 minutes. Take them out and enjoy.
The 2018 to 2019 choir auditions are in a few weeks. I got more on this topic. Recently, Mr. Dean, Beech Grove High School's choir director, sent out an email regarding auditions for the 2018 to 2019 at Beech Grove High School choirs. In just the Jubilers alone, 12 seniors will unfortunately be leaving, so multiple spots will be open. I talked to Jube's member, Jillian Curd, about why people should audition. How long have you been in show choir?
This was my first year in show choir, but last year I was in the all-girls choir, Alon, so a year and a half, approaching 2 years of choir in general.
So what's so good about Beech Grove Choir?
Beech Grove Choir is a very welcoming place. Everyone is very friendly. You will immediately feel like you're at home, and our instructor, Mr. Dean, is so knowledgeable about everything he's talking about, so you will definitely learn things that you never really thought you would about music.
Should people join choir and why?
People should definitely join choir. It is an amazing environment to be in, even if you're like a bit shy or like worried about your voice, and a lot of people are like, I can't sing, I don't know how to. That's why you join a class, so that you can be taught how to sing, and then we can go perform together, and it'll be like great and fun.
Auditions are Monday, April 30th, Wednesday, May 2nd, and Thursday, May 3rd. There will be 3 choirs that you can audition for: Jubileers, Alon, and Chambers. If you need more information, you can talk to Dean. This has been Madison Stratton from Bgsn. Sports.
Hello Hornets, and welcome to sports. Last night, varsity baseball beat Indianapolis Arsenal Tech 10-0. Jalen Romine threw a no-hitter and also had a hit. Nick Ansel also added 2 hits. The Hornets scored 5 runs in the 5th inning to end the game. The Hornets' next game is at Mount Vernon, and their conference opener is Tuesday against Monrovia. Varsity softball got a win last night against Greenwood by a score of 4-3. Reese Gillum and Mallory Storm scored runs. Lexi Ham was the winning pitcher, with Kaylee Johnson coming in to close. This is the first win for the team, who are playing in honor of Papa K. Track also did well last night against Greenwood. The girls came second to Greenwood, and the boys were able to pick up a win. The girls are now 2-1, and the boys are 3-0. More on that in a bit. The Indiana Pacers are now locked into the 5th seed for the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Philadelphia 76ers locked the 3rd seed after winning their 16th straight game to end the regular season. This means the Pacers will play LeBron James and the Cavaliers in the first round. The Pacers will look to end LeBron's streak of reaching the finals for 7 straight times. With the NBA playoffs starting, the teams that didn't make it have started cleaning house. Former Pacers head coach Starr was fired by the Orlando Magic. The Knicks also fired their coach, Jeff Hornacek. The Knicks are supposedly looking to get Villanova head coach Jay Wright to join their organization. The track season has started, and their 3rd meet was yesterday. Here's more on the team's current situation.
Spring is finally upon us, even though it has felt like winter 2.0. But a new season means a new sport starting, including BGHS's track team, who have a meet tonight versus Park Tudor. I got an interview with McKenna Vorth to get a quick overview of what to expect.
So last night we faced Greenwood Christian in Greenwood. We got 2nd, Greenwood got 1st, and Greenwood Christian got 3rd. It was pretty good. The girls did awesome, and it's along with the boys.
She informed me they also have a small school invitation tonight at Park Tudor.
So our next meet is tonight at Park Tudor. It's called the Small School Invitational. We will face, I believe, like 13 other schools in the district and compete against them for the small school winner.
I then asked her how the team is prepared for the season ahead.
The team has worked pretty well. We've been practicing ever since the 3rd week of March. Our first 4 meets were canceled due to weather and obviously the snow that's been here. But our first 3 meets that we've had so far are kind of like a little warm up to us. I think throughout the season we'll improve and eventually see how hard our work will go.
The team had a game last night, and another game on Monday, so the season is definitely in full effect. Good luck to the Hornets, and I'm Malachi McGuire for Beech Grove Student News.
Thanks, Mal, and thank you for watching today's segment of BGSN.
Don't forget to hit the bell icon and the subscribe button to get notified when we go live.
That's all for BGSN. I'm John Pasianos.
And I'm Madison. Have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend, Hornets.